What's up, everybody? It's Game Flunkie here, and today we're doing another episode of the Technomancer. Now, we're going to start where we ended up last time with helping out Scott Seeker look for a fellow doctor named Charles Seeker. Now, when you completed the quest, the one thing I forgot to do was turn in the research to Scott that I was able to persuade out of Charles' assistant. All you have to do, really, if you either find him at his base where he's holed up in Ophir in the slums, or if he's in his party or in your party, just hand it to him there, and then that'll start a dialogue between the two, and the quest is easy. Simple as that. I'll try to keep these quests and this run through concise. I think it's about 28 minutes, but it's the many quests I can fit into it without running over. Now, here are the first two quests we're going to work on. Professor's Worries, which was the one I just mentioned, and Nasty Invasion, which deals with clearing out the locusts in the Underworks, which will be real simple and easy. Now, like I said before, with Scott's, all you have to do is just turn around. If he's in your party, just press whatever button it is and hand him the research. And this dialogue will go on.
Hello, my boy. How are you? Nothing broken, I hope.
Begs the question, how many times did the guy break some bones? Because he always asks that every time I talk to him. He's like, how's your bones, boy? Did you sneeze? Did you fart? Did you break a rib?
I'm sorry, Scott. I did bring back his research, though, since you wanted it.
Like, sorry, man, he's kidnapped, but guess what? I got a piece of paper. Play me some for it.
But what is happening to our dear abundance? We won't beat Aurora.
Aurora's the fellow, not fellow, the other corporation they're in war with right now.
No doubt our dear Charles was worried.
Just a little bit.
It's funny.
They arrested his ass.
The code we used as students, so that the professors wouldn't know about our adventures.
Oh my God, you're so naughty.
This is a little far away.
God, I swear, they say he's a drunkard, but I swear he's stoned. A little far away. You're drunk, you're not far away, you're right there. Alright, so that builds your reputation with him and gives you good karma. Now, your next quest, the invasion, which you get from the quartermaster inside the barracks, pretty much all you do is go down to the Underworks, which you can go through near the barracks or you can go through the slums. If you're getting the quest, obviously, from the quartermaster in the barracks, just hit down to the left of the barracks to just go into the Underworks. Basically, all you're doing is hitting 3 locations, fighting off the locusts in each location, and then dropping bombs in their respective hidey holes, deaths, doesn't matter what you want to call them, and let them blow up. Let me just let you in on something. If you're not equipped right, like this guy, yeah, you're gonna get pummeled to death. To death. Like pistol whipping a blind kid. And again. And again. Yeah, I hate these things. I really do. Once you get through all the death and mayhem and carnage, you'll wind up fighting about 6 or 7 of these with the big guy in the middle. I highly recommend taking out the little guys first because they work in cohesive with the big guy. So just pummel the shit out of them and then beat up the parents. So pummel the kids and beat up the parents. Simple. Then drop a bomb. You only have to walk away. It won't kill you. And then, boom, blow the hole up. Again, kick some ass, take some names, make some lemonade, call your family. Take out the little guys first, and boom, drop a bomb, send a text. You know how it is, yo. And then, again, third time, whoop that ass. Do that cool little slide motion, fling that stick. That sounded so wrong. And then wait for him to stick his butt up in the air and shock the hell out of you. YOLO. And then jump around. Again, yeah, but be careful with that shockwave, though. That will do massive damage if you're not equipped with the right armor. So keep that in mind as you're fighting, that he can and will destroy your shit. Alright. Then, again, drop the bomb. But what's every ass whooping without checking your loot boxes? Because, hey, who's got the time? But anyway, drop it in there. Do the cool walk away. And then, boom. There you go. Now, after that, just fight some more, get out of there. No, I thought I had this in there just to keep your hopes up. Not really, to destroy your hopes. To watch me just get pummeled to half to death. But then, once you get done with all that, head back to the barracks, talk to the quartermaster.
Hi.
This quartermaster. That guy. Just turn the quest in.
And
when you turn the quest in, he's going to give you another quest, which is real simple. And,
Fast work,
yeah, we'll touch up on that. You know, everyone being so, like the Eliza's such a bitch. Like, she's so nasty and mean. Oh, yeah, build your reputation up with abundance. With David Ward. And gives you a bunch of serum. I mean, it's worthy of doing if you're trying to build up your reputation with abundance.
They think Aurora's outside and they're in the middle of a war zone. They terrorize the merchants, but honestly, that's not even the worst of it.
No.
According to internal reports, they're not just soldiers. They're test subjects for a new combat drug that increases their
They're not just soldiers. They've been drugged.
stamina. As a result of the drug,
PCP.
makes the situation even more dangerous.
Shit got real.
I would prefer it if you could reason with them. You could use force, but in their state, the drugs
I'm
could
good.
push them over the edge. A straight-up fight could kill them.
Yep.
First things first, we need to help get them quarantined and away from civilians to prevent further collateral damage. I know you're up to your neck in other responsibilities, but
No,
please,
no,
this is
I'm
a
good.
favor for me and a favor for the guys. If the ASC handles it instead, I know I'm gonna be writing letters of condolences.
Well, yeah.
Don't let it come to that.
They're on PCP.
How's he think a noob who's not even a real soldier will be able to reason with a corporal hopped up on some super drug? He knows Technomancers are magicians, right?
And out of the mouths of babes.
Huh.
A simple infant.
I love their banter.
No offense.
I like
With
Scott a
no
lot,
other
actually.
kid.
I think he's really smart.
I wonder.
In a smart ass kind of
if
way.
tried
I don't know.
this drug,
He rubs off on you.
sure without knowing the
Like that creepy uncle who's always stoned and just says
Perhaps
weird
we
shit
could
during
dig a
Thanksgiving.
little
You just
deeper
don't know what's going to come out of his mouth.
while researching
It's like a holiday that just never stops giving.
Standard experiment protocol. Research the subject before formulating the hypothesis. Secondary
I have no
sources
idea what
like
he's
his
saying.
family and friends, although friend is quite subjective, could be useful. And then we follow it up with
He's basically telling the kid off, saying, "Look, do some research, figure your shit out." I was gonna cut this part out, but it was so close. But basically, have 2 points into your charisma and talk to her. She's right outside.
Ma'am, your husband. He's one of the soldiers who returned yesterday.
Yes.
Trust me, you want to do this, unless you want to get bad karma, which,
So
you know,
he is
it's
back?
your prerogative.
Why haven't I been permitted to see him?
Because
What's
he's
wrong?
fucking crazy.
Ma'am, he's safe. But
I mean, he's
scared,
fine. He's fine.
Paranoid. Suffering severe post-traumatic stress. So what I need for you to do
God,
is
he did
tell
not
me
break it to her
something.
easy, I'll say that
Anything might
much.
Help me convince him to listen before he gets himself killed.
Tell him I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting to see
Tell
him.
him I'm pregnant.
Dying to see him. Tell him about the ribbon he sent me for my hair. And
Oh
it's
my
not
God.
just me waiting anymore. That we're going to have a
Wait a
child.
minute, how did she become pregnant if he's been away? Because they're away for months on end. You know what? Not gonna judge. Anyway,
Excuse me,
they're
soldier.
located
I
in
wanna-
the merchant's quarter
Freeze!
in the exchange.
Not another
You can't
step.
miss them. They're like right where Farello is, to your left.
What are
If you're lost or you get lost looking for them, you need a compass and help. Yeah, see, my charisma was at
Look, I
100%.
just
With
got
only
back from
2
one
points
hell
into
of
my
a mission,
charisma.
So if my uniform's not up to spec,
So.
you'll forgive me. But either tell your superiors I'm back with
Oh,
intel
it's so
or
hot.
explain to them why you kept it from them. Your choice.
Oh, you sneak it,
It's
dog.
been spying on the enemy? But why did you say that in the first place?
Oh
Get
my
in here
God.
before the cover's blown.
It's like, come on in, man. It's all cool. We got chocolate chip cookies. Come on, dude. We got cocoa.
Corporal, let's chat.
You want to chat? Sure, why not?
I'd be pissed if
Not
my
like
guys
we're
just
at
let
war
him in.
here. Let's just have a goddamn tea party.
Really? Well,
Whatever
never
you
mind.
wanna
I take back
chat
what I said
about.
about the cocoa.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, Lieutenant. I didn't see your stripes.
He's
Your
crazy, but
uniform
he's saying enough to
threw you off,
realize
sir.
what
I'm
rank
safe.
is in front of. Never mind.
It's fine, Corporal. Stand down.
It's like, it's okay. I'm gonna beat your ass
Listen,
anyway.
Corporal, you're confused. You're scared.
That's
and
an
I get
understatement.
that. Not a lot is making sense to you now, but you have to trust
PCP
me.
will do it
Back
to
in
you.
No fear. And your wife, Maya, she's worried about you.
Maya? How the hell do you know my wife's name?
Almost just carrying my
Did you
kid.
do
I
something
mean, sorry.
to-
Your wife's fine, Corporal.
Nah,
She
she's
even
all
told
good,
me
bro.
about
She's
that ribbon
faithful.
You sent her.
She told you about the ribbon? I don't understand. There was a goddamn war raging out there. I heard it. We were under siege. If we're in Ophir, you telling me it's under siege?
It was. The fighting's done, though. You held the warehouse.
I don't remember
for
being
granted.
under siege, but you know,
Relax
whatever
and
to keep the
do
crazy
your
guy from
best.
killing everyone.
Rest. And wait for your wife. She has some good news for you.
Good news. Of what?
The best kind.
She saved money on her
Trust
car
me, the
insurance.
kind that'll be a reason to
Yeah.
stay safe.
Sorry.
Stay alive.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Now, I don't know what would happen if you didn't have high enough charisma or you didn't talk to the wife. If you did talk to the wife, I don't know how you missed her because I just don't know.
On the double.
After that, again, go back to quartermaster, turn it in.
Lieutenant,
I love how they all start with hi. And then,
Solved
there you
your
go.
problem, Quartermaster.
is that so?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Kind of
No
easy,
lives
won't
lost.
lie.
But if we don't find an antidote to
They're
the
not really
drug,
good at protecting
without
places,
those
though.
medicines,
They just let
they're
anyone
outside
waltz
a
in.
cell for the rest of their lives.
Saw a pizza guy walk in.
Thanks, Lieutenant. We
But
owe you
hey,
one.
who am I to judge?
A friend of mine working on the test actually sent us a sample, and we should be able to make an antidote with it. Eventually, I hope.
Dude,
Give me
you
the
need to
sample.
reevaluate
I
people
know
you
someone
call
who could
friends.
probably
Anyone
find
who
the cure
drugs
quicker.
soldiers and then makes them go on a rampage
Thank you,
is
Lieutenant.
not friends.
If he
But
succeeds,
who am I to
it'll
judge?
help us out a lot. Here, take this.
Alright, so Scott's in my party, and I just pretty much talked to Scott. Then
Alright,
he'll end up
Scott.
telling you to go back to the laboratory and go over the
Could
stuff.
you analyze this sample and make an antidote?
Of course I could, but not here. I need my laboratory.
Yay! Which, this is actually pretty good. So, I'll walk you through this while I'm talking about other things. But, like I said before, I'm trying to do each of these episodes. I'm learning as because I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to provide the information and keep it concise. So, but yeah, we're going to Scott's place, which is right here in the center, pretty much near the Rover compound. That's pretty much. If you know where the Rover compound is, it's there. And just make a right, and he's there on the left. There you go, simple. Look at that. All you gotta do is just walk up there, turn around, and talk to Scott. He's in your party, or if he's here and you're not in your party, just talk to him. There you go. And me play on my weapon because
Hi,
I'm a
Scott.
blind person.
Hello, my boy.
And then by the wave of my
I have a
hand
sample
in
of a
magic,
drug that wasn't
he'll
used
be done with it in
before.
less than 2
You know,
seconds.
you could have probably made it yourself.
And before he gives us a lecture, though.
Science lesson I was trying to teach you. Oh well, you prefer to throw lightning bolts.
Yeah.
Remember that time?
Scott, here's the sample.
I know,
Can
it's
get
like,
an
bro.
antidote?
People freaking out.
Think that I'll
Killing their
see
dogs.
well?
Choking the
You'll
chicken.
see. Give me some time.
And then,
Take this.
boom,
Wasn't that
he did
complicated?
it.
I mean,
Took
he
him all
knows
of 2
that
seconds.
goes down the road. They'll
It's
be on their own
magic.
for making others.
It's witchcraft.
Thank you, Scott.
He's like, thank you, you dumbass. Boom. So there you go. Again, head back to the quartermaster.
Hi.
Turn it in.
How can I help you?
Yay.
I went to a friend for a
You
solution.
know, if I was a
to our
quartermaster, I
antidote
get so
problem,
sick and tired of seeing
and
my
he
own
found
face.
one.
I'm just saying.
That's the kind of good news you don't get every day. You could stop 100 terrorist attacks and still not save as many lives as you have with that antidote, Lieutenant.
There's like, what, 10 guys at most? What the hell are y'all talking about? I probably wasted more time doing that than stopping a terrorist attack. Alright, so the next quest we're going to be working on... Actually, no, I completed all my quests. I actually forgot that I did. Next thing, I'm going to go back to Ferrella, I think it was. What was it you want me to do? Oh, yeah, go back to Ferrella. That's what I was doing. My bad.
Hello.
Ferrella will provide you with 2 quests.
No, it has. Everything has gone very well because of your efforts.
I
Let's
know.
just say
Can't help
that
myself.
my leave of absence
I just
didn't
ooze
help
with
my
confidence and
business.
awesomeness.
Don't think I'm not grateful, Fred.
That's
I
okay. It's
appreciate
all
the
good.
thought.
It's
What
all
can I
good.
do for you?
Offer one's help? You never know.
Listen, maybe I can help. What's going on?
You are too kind. I am so
I was
deeply indebted.
fast.
Anyway, yes.
You think you would have
I
put up
am
some kind of resistance?
too worried. More than a little, to be truthful.
Really?
2 of my regular clients, after the kidnapping...
This
must
is
have
funny
seen
to
the
me.
worst,
I don't know why.
Just left. Haven't heard from them. No one but you, I admit, cared enough to go to look for me.
Damn.
That
Your mama
said,
didn't
their
call you?
merchandise
Your
is
daddy,
good,
your
but
cat didn't even check
I
in?
have no way of telling them I am back without the risk of exposing myself.
Which kind of
I
blows
don't
my
mean to
mind
treat
because
you
he's
like
like,
my errand.
I'm worried about exposing myself.
Only
But I'm like,
ask because you
you're
are
out in broad daylight
Anyway, if
with
you
a
could
merchant
let them
stall,
know, I could
with another
come
merchant
with
stall. I'm
you
like,
as
how
well.
do people not see
One of
you?
them, I'm sure you know.
There's no security. First, one guy lets you just walk right in with all his friends, even though they're hopped on PCP. Then here comes a merchant who was just arrested by the same
Have a map I
people
could show you.
that wanted to. I don't know. And he's like, I'm worried about getting caught. I'm like, dude, they clearly don't see you. All right, and the next quest,
She doesn't exactly look like a
yeah,
merchant.
her.
It is a good question. I found her tied up in the warehouse.
Now, there's certain ways you can complete this quest,
Poor thing,
which
don't
will
remember
actually
her
have
name.
ramifications later in the story. One is to talk to Anton Rogue, the head of Vori. One is to talk to Eliza, the head captain, the woman you report
Just
to.
banking on luck,
The
though.
third is to
Maybe
talk
as
to the
officer,
Dahlia
you
gang,
might be able to
which she
check and see if
corresponds
someone
with,
has
which we'll
reported her
do.
missing. I'm sure her family
At the end
will
of
be
this.
grateful, as I will.
I'll see what I can do.
You think her family? Well, her
Thank
family
you,
will be. I
Officer
don't know.
Mancer. You are a man of endless generosity.
All right. What are we doing first? I forgot. Oh, quartermaster. So well, this one I kind of just sped through because I'm like, if you guys don't know where this guy is, by now at this part of the story, you're not paying attention.
Oh, good. bastard finally showed up.
Damn, bro.
Good thing you're
Shit.
better at making deals
I guess
than they are
people
minding their
glad that
clocks
he
and
doesn't know he was
calendars.
arrested by his own people. That'd be kind of bad. Or I think the ASC arrest. You know what? Don't worry about it. You know, he just was arrested. That's all that matters. All right, so a little tidbit I kind of skipped. If you want to like if you did the Dahlia, or if you got the Dahlia quest at the same time you got the merchant quest, just go behind the quartermaster in his office and look at the pamphlet pad, whatever you want to call it, and then go and look at it. Now this is where the merchant's located.
Officer,
If you looked before prior to the map, that's where he's
Hey
located.
there.
That's the other
Just came
merchant.
by to let you know Fiorello's back in the exchange, and he's got your merchandise.
Now, that is some very good news. Thank you. I'll send my assistant right away.
Oh wow, he has an
Hey there,
assistant.
Fiorello.
Damn. Yeah, shut Pharrell. Just Pharrell. Let me hear you talk.
I found your clients. Told them you had their merch. They'll come pick it up as soon as they can.
You know how awkward this is gonna be.
Thank
It's like, hey, dude, I thought
Thank
you were
you
dead.
so much.
Nah, bro, I've been here the whole
Please take this.
time.
As a token of my appreciation,
Awkward.
it is not much for all you've done for me, but it's something.
Yeah, something better than nothing, bro. Alright, so to complete the Dahlia quest, pretty much is talk to, what is that? What we got left is Marks of the Past and a memory problem. So, the quest's called a memory problem. So basically, when you come out of the exchange, into the slums, to your left, you'll see the marker. To your right, if you go up to your right and go to your right again, you pretty much run into them. Basically, you'll fight a couple of them, and then you'll fight, I guess, their leader or one of their leaders. That's her right there. See, I'm starting to get better at fighting. I'm starting to learn. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. Scott, shoot her. Scott, shoot her. Okay, never mind. You're dead, Scott. Scott, you're useless. You suck.
The hell?
Yeah, so
Fucking
she's gonna
foul.
put up a hell of a fight.
What do you want,
She ain't
huh?
gonna tell me nothing.
To find your chief.
See?
Mara?
Yeah, that's right. She won't tell me.
Mara, what are you?
See? She'll fight back.
Ain't my fight.
Okay, never mind.
You'll
She
find her
just
there
told
if
us.
you wanna
Damn.
find her.
Shit.
Hope she gives you what you're looking for.
I don't know, cause you just gave that up pretty easy. That was awkward. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so basically she's right over here. She's not too far again, but I slid on the map and then I'm gonna speed that up so you guys can see where she's at. She's not that far away. You just hop over the wall and boom, she's right there. But like I said, what's every adventure without checking your loot boxes? And then walking right past the quest giver person,
You Mara.
lady.
Yeah. What's it to you, dick?
Charming.
I love her.
I helped
What's
the
it to
young
you,
lady escape
dick?
from a warehouse where she was being tortured. She can't even remember her own name.
Wow, you're a hero. Thanks for the story.
Damn.
She was one of yours.
You found Talia?
Yeah.
You found her. Fuck. This would be the first damn time I'd ever owe any guy anything. You bring her here, whether she remembers herself or us or not, if it's her, she's one of us. Family. So yeah, we'll take care of her. And the assholes who fucked with her too.
Damn. Fair enough. Now you can refuse and give her to either Eliza and I think Anton. Now I dealt with Eliza, but I never did
Name's
deal with
Fiorello.
Anton.
He's been taking
So there's
care
three
of
different ways you deal with the
her.
quest.
Send someone to get her. Tell him I sent you.
And what's your name? To tell him?
Zachariah Mancer.
A good name.
Zachariah Mancer, baby.
Dicks around here, but
Damn. Yeah, the gang was created in response to Anton. It was like a civil rights thing. And it went from a pretty good idea to them becoming a gang. So, you go back to Fiorello, you let them know the good
Found out where
news.
the girl's from.
She's gonna go back to her gang, hunting men, cutting off their penises.
Not for her.
It's a win-win.
Turns out she was part
Maybe
of a female
win,
gang trying
not
to
so
come
much of a
together
second
as
win, but,
rival
you
to
know.
Anton Rogue's outfit. Fight barely lasted a round.
Yeah, they beat the shit out of them.
Annoyed Anton enough to have one of them kidnapped.
I mean, we found one of their people in the corner, the other
So
one
what happens to
in the
her?
gutters. It's horrible.
You're sending her back to her friends. One of the girls will probably come get her. What's the point of trying to hold her accountable for things she doesn't even remember? And she's already
Now,
suffered
if you
enough.
did the opposite and gave her to your captain, you'll wind up seeing her at the, like towards the end of the game,
A rare breed in your
which was
field.
awkward. I totally forgot who she was. I was like, who
Sad
the
to
hell are you?
think she will just
She's like,
return
you
to
sent me here. I was like, what the?
But what's to be
Oh
done?
shit, this is awkward. Get your memory back.
Take this
Hey.
for all your trouble. I hate to risk exploiting your kindness, but if I may,
No, sure, go ahead.
since our little misadventure the other day, I'm
That's
always
what you wanna
looking
call
over
it?
my shoulder,
Sure.
feeling that those mob types are breathing down my neck. fearing I
Oh,
was
he doesn't fear the cops. He fears Lavori. Lavori could come up there and get him, but wouldn't matter.
in a sense, but understanding that no ordinary citizen of abundance would suffice, and that such a task for you would be an insult.
Yeah,
I
maybe
was
it's
thinking
just
that
tad.
perhaps a strong mutant might do the trick. Word goes around that one might be able to make such an acquisition.
Look, by the way, guys, I'm gonna save you a whole bunch of trouble and not even bullshit with you on how to complete this quest because just listen to me. You'll thank me later on.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm telling you.
Thank you. Again, thank you.
Anytime, buddy. Anytime, brother. Trust me, just listen to what I tell you. Alright, so basically is find a bodyguard for the merchant. Alright, so basically what you're gonna do is hit to the mutant pins, which pretty much is all the way in the back on the left side. And you're gonna see 3 icons there of things you need to talk to. I'm gonna tell you you only need to talk to one. Head to the biggest mother effer in the back. The guy called Beg. Just shut up and talk to him.
Hello. I have a
It'll start
proposal
cinematic,
for
but
you.
don't worry about it.
A merchant is looking for a bodyguard, and you look strong.
Piece of advice.
He said that he would feed
Listen
you
to his
if you
voice.
protected him.
Just listen to him.
Big strong, big.
Don't let that fool you.
Strong, and big.
The dead giveaway is he's got tattoos. Why would somebody with that mental capacity have such
If I understand,
badass tattoos? I'm not
his
saying
name-
people with that mental capacity can't.
Yes,
I'm just saying, why would he
Beg
want
is
them?
his name. Him
I'm
want
just saying,
good
there might be more to the story.
Protect man, but chief man, not let Beg leave.
I like
You mean
Beg.
Penn supervisor? Don't worry. I'll go talk to him.
Then we go to this asshat.
You're back.
Hey man,
What do you want?
snow cones. I'm kind of hot.
I'd like to buy the mutant who calls himself
Which,
Beg.
you know, whatever.
Big Beg? Yeah, no, that ain't gonna happen.
Aw.
Losing him be like losing the work of 4 other mutants. Nah, he's too strong to lose.
God, this guy's an asshole.
You weren't wrong. The supervisor doesn't want you to leave.
Bullshit.
Looks like he enjoys your strength too much.
Dad gonna beat that
What
ass.
if you refuse to work here, or initiate an incident so that he decides not to keep you?
I don't want to work no more.
Men not understand what men want.
He wants you to start some shit.
If you want to go with the merchant who will feed you, you must refuse to work here. Make some noise, you see?
Yes, Beg understand. Beg, make noise and refuse work.
Wonder if he realizes the consequences of what
Now-
he's about to do. Better be ready to step in before something bad happens to him.
What's he doing? Why is he making
Now the
trouble?
other mutants have a problem with this. I quite don't understand that, but whatever.
Beg no work more.
There is a head mutant that runs all the other mutants. And when other mutants step out of line, he beats the crap out of them.
Get beat real bad.
No, let them beat Beg. No work more.
Yeah,
Then
that doesn't
he
go
gets
over well.
what he asked.
I'm gonna skip the fighting part, but you pretty much get the gist of it.
Hey, what's
This
going
guy
on
shows
here?
up, asshat shows
Lost
back
your
up.
minds?
Quiet
Get out,
asshat.
you fucking parasites.
He's a
Going after
dick.
Human? Hell you thinking?
Very
And you?
douchey
Why the hell
McDouchey.
you back here messing up the pen? Come on, go! Get out!
Look, I'm not trying to cause problems, but I already told you, I'm really interested in getting this slave. And since the others were just about to kill him,
They weren't gonna kill him. Maybe beat the shit out of him as a lesson. Like I'm gonna do to you if you don't get out and stay out.
Yeah. With those goggles, with those Naruto goggles, are you kidding
hey,
me?
just listen a second. This mutant's obviously showing a little rebellious streak. Leave him here. That streak might spread to the others, you know? Then what do you have? Plus, he refuses to work, so what good is he to you? Give him to me, and I'll make sure he gets back on track.
Fuck. Last fucking thing I need's a rebellion. Damn waste is what he is. Let Braun. Fine, take him. Let him be your burden.
Yeah.
We have a deal.
Trust me, you're gonna regret that
A
statement.
merchant in the exchange quarter for me. Name's Fiorello.
Yeah, not only do I take his shit, but then I talk him into returning the mutant over to Fiorello. That is just like, wow. I just robbed his shit to make you take it to my house. Great. I didn't even pay for the damn thing. That's the worst part. I mean, granted, it's a slave, and I feel bad, and I, want no part of it, but damn.
Fiorello.
Ah, the
I just hustled this guy's hustle without actually hustling this guy's hustle.
I see they got you the mutant.
I did this when I was 9 years old. I hustled people all the time
wonderful specimen.
with my
Words and
Pokemon
all.
games.
Beg, mutant called Beg.
Beautiful, yes, Beg. And his sheer size. Like he was simply built to dissuade any ill-intentioned folks from bothering us.
I know, right?
Here, take this. To compensate you
A
for
mutant
all
freak
you've done.
That's like
And feel
6'4",
free
300
anytime to
pounds.
request
I
any
don't. The
favor
guy
in
would
return.
scare the shadow off of me. All right, so the next quest we're gonna do is the one that I picked up right after I talked to Pharrell the
Glad to
second
see ya.
time. But I kind of
Tell
cut
me
it
how
out
much
and
your
added
help
towards the
was.
end
Is
because it's not that really big of a quest right now. It has a lot to do with the storyline, but it's not that big.
Time. But who has time these days?
So
You sure saved me the hassle. You're a Technomancer?
yeah,
I am. Zachariah Mancer.
I'm lucky. In name and in life.
wow, cool, cool.
You Mancers all stick together.
Yep,
Know each other real well, don't you?
yep. Play Monopoly.
Know each other, maybe, but we're scattered between here and the front.
Man, come on.
Right,
We played
right.
Scrabble the other day.
Front. Of course, the front. So, I take it you know where I can find I believe his name is Master Connor?
He's still in town, away from the front, training recruits.
Lucky again. Just what I wanted to hear. Think you might be up to do me a favor?
Sure, Lucky. I don't even know you.
Either way, I'm here. Tell me what you need.
Simple. To meet Master...
Oh yeah, my bad, guys. This was when my controller started messing up, and sorry about that. I had to re-record.
Inside the exchange, I suppose
And
it'd be a bit harder.
yeah, that's why I dropped out for a
If not,
second.
you
Sorry
know,
about that.
Impossible. You know as well as I do a common merchant can't
Keep an eye on this
just
guy,
sell
guys,
like
because
master.
down the road,
So,
you're.
getting in front of him,
It's like one of the things I mentioned before. It adds to the story.
I'll see
So
what
keep
I
an eye
can
on him.
And I'll be much obliged.
Of course you will. This is awkwardly. Yeah, this is me fidgeting with the controller. My bad, guys. I hate that damn controller. Alright, so anyway, just head to the chapel where the Mancers are located, which is right there up near the barracks, across from the barracks.
I'm looking for Master Connor.
Talk to Ian Mancer, and then he'll point you to the direction where
We headed down to
Connor's
the
at.
underworlds. Needed to get some supplies from our warehouses. If you're going there, take the elevator near the barracks.
Oh, alright, cool.
Opens up close to the warehouses and will save you some time.
Oh, see?
It's a real maze down there.
If you get lost getting to this,
Thanks for
guys,
the tip.
I give up hope. I give up all hope. Also, you could talk to him about Charles Seeker's research as well after you get done talking to Scott, but that's neither here nor there. So basically, you go look across on your map. The Underworks passage is all the way across the street. Pretty much when you go there, it looks like a big elevator. Just go over to the left to the pad, and once you're there, that's what you can pretty much see. It's not that far from the chapel, whatever you want to call it, the church. Our Lord and Savior Technomancer. And then you head down to the Underworks, and he's not that far from the entrance. I say like good 2-3 minutes away from where you just spawned in at. Which actually shows little time. I'm just gonna... Actually, no, I don't think I cut it out. Did I cut this out? No, he's right up here. Just like, right there. I'm here to hell! Oh, shit. No, I'm good.
Hello. My dear, dear Zachariah. A pleasure as always to see you.
What's up,
My
dude?
gratitude for your help. Now, please, stop calling me Master.
Sorry, damn. Thought you were into that, bro. Whatever.
I met a merchant fresh off the exchange who'd like to meet you.
Strange. Some delivery I'm not expecting, or something
Yeah,
else?
something about lotion
Only said he
and
had
cream. I
information
don't
to
know.
give. Didn't say what.
Some kind of weird lotion, boss. I'm not gonna judge.
Relics during his travels.
Relics are more of the great master's field of expertise than mine.
I don't
I'd
know.
like to
I'm just the
molding
messenger.
our young recruits, but
It's a bit of information.
let us see what this
You're gonna have to follow this guy through the merchant's place. I just sped it up to where he was supposed to be at.
It appears these walls have ears. Time to take this reunion on the road. Now. You?
Yeah, I kind of screwed up. I didn't know I messed this part of the mission up. I did this twice already. I didn't realize it yet. So anyway, it isn't really a big of a deal. After you get done with this, I'll show you that you can just talk to the captain, and she gives you a little bit of a backstory of who Andrew was, which adds more to the character of what this is all about.
Hands of a merchant. Asshole.
What I find kind of funny is that you pretty much hear the whole entire sentence that's going on between them, except for like blips of words. I don't understand how I totally missed that. I don't get it, but whatever. Or my character, I don't know how you didn't hear that. So anyway, we talked to Eliza about a case about Andrew.
The long version of the name Andy? How about a
You're
long one?
so smart. Oh my god.
Give me a second. I have a vague recollection of an Andrew linked to an accident at the Technomancer school years back. That what this is about? Some affair at the school?
Maybe, I don't know.
Listen closely, Lieutenant. You're an officer now, not a school teacher. And I can't afford to have your attention divided. So get your head around that and out of the schoolyard. We clear?
Yeah, sure.
Of course, Captain.
Scout's honor.
Crystal clear.
And then that's pretty much it. So that's it for the quest for today, guys. Hope you liked and subscribe and give me suggestions on other games you want me to try out. So without further ado, I'll see you next time.